April 1st, 2026. Ishani grows anxious when Shashvat fails to appear in court, and her worry quickly escalates into panic. Seeing her distressed, Anurag steps in to calm her, offering reassurance and support during the tense moment. However, the situation takes a shocking turn when Pihu arrives with devastating news. Shashvat has suffered a heart attack, leaving everyone stunned and fearful for his life. April 2nd, 2026. Desperate for answers, Ishani questions Pihu and Rajdidi about what could have caused Shashvat's sudden heart attack. Emotions run high as Rajdidi finally reveals the truth, placing the blame squarely on Nandini and exposing her betrayal. The revelation shakes the family, deepening the tension and anger surrounding Nandini's actions. April 3rd, 2026. Despite the gravity of the situation, Ishani tries to remain strong and reassures Pihu and the rest of the family, urging them not to lose hope over Shashvat's condition. Her calm presence brings some comfort. Later, a recovering Shashvat expresses his gratitude to Ishani for standing by him during such a difficult time, acknowledging her unwavering support. April 4th, 2026. Ishani chooses to forgive Pihu for her earlier disrespect, showing her compassionate and understanding nature. However, Anurag struggles to do the same. Still hurt by the humiliation he endured, he refuses to forgive easily, making it clear that some wounds are not so quick to heal. April 5th, 2026. As Shashvat's health begins to improve, relief spreads through the family. Overcome with emotion, Pihu pleads with Ishani to stay with them, not wanting to lose her again. Both Pihu and Shashvat reflect on their past mistakes and feel deep remorse for how they treated Ishani, deciding to make amends and correct their wrongs. April 6th, 2026. Pihu excitedly shares the good news with Shashvat that Ishani has agreed to return home. The moment becomes deeply emotional as Shashvat, overwhelmed with guilt and gratitude, sincerely apologizes to Ishani for his past behavior, acknowledging the pain he caused her. April 7th, 2026. Anurag finds himself increasingly worried about Ishani, unable to fully let go of his concern for her. His mother notices his inner conflict and encourages him, offering comfort and guidance. Meanwhile, Shashvat openly admits his past mistakes and once again expresses his heartfelt appreciation to Ishani for everything she has done. April 8th, 2026. Trying to protect himself emotionally, Anurag decides to move on from Ishani and shares his decision with his mother, though it clearly isn't easy for him. At the same time, Nandini escalates the conflict by sending a legal notice to Shashvat, signaling that the battle is far from over. April 9th, 2026. Standing firmly by Shashvat's side, Ishani promises to support him in court against Nandini, showing her loyalty and determination. Meanwhile, Pihu confronts Yash for putting his reputation above Shashvat's well-being, calling him out for his selfish priorities and lack of concern for the family. April 10th, 2026. Yash continues to distance himself from family matters, choosing to spend time with Ankita instead. Frustrated by his behavior, Pihu vows to restore Shashvat's honor and fight for justice. Taking action, Ishani and Pihu file an FIR against Nandini and seek the help of lawyer Abhishek to strengthen their case. April 11th, 2026. Determined to expose Nandini's fraud, Abhishek advises Ishani to file a formal petition, pushing the legal battle forward. Amid all the tension, Ishani and Pihu share a heartfelt conversation, opening up to each other and strengthening their bond as they stand united against the challenges ahead. April 12th, 2026. Shashvat expresses his desire to invite Anurag over, wanting to personally thank him and possibly mend relationships. Meanwhile, Pihu encourages Anurag to let go of his differences with Ishani and consider reconciliation, sensing that unresolved emotions still linger between them. April 13th, 2026. In a lighter moment, Pihu shares a cup of tea with Siddharth, opening up about her family and the struggles they've been facing. At the same time, emotions run high between Ishani and Anurag as a heated confrontation leaves both of them hurt and distressed, highlighting the unresolved tension in their relationship. April 14th, 2026. Anurag confronts Ishani about her desire to marry him, leading to an emotionally charged conversation that forces both of them to face their true feelings. Meanwhile, Nandini attempts to create further unrest within Shashvat's family, but this time, Shashvat stands firm and responds with confidence, refusing to be manipulated again. April 15th, 2026. The conflict reaches a crucial point as Shashvat accuses Nandini of deception, claiming he now has evidence to prove her wrongdoing. In response, Nandini tries to manipulate Ishani by offering her the house, hoping to sway her decision. Meanwhile, Pihu bravely confronts Nandini outside the prison, standing her ground without fear. Shashvat then challenges Nandini to seek Ishani's mercy if she truly wants forgiveness. Eventually, Ishani decides to leave Shashvat's house, marking an emotional turning point. Pihu gives her a heartfelt farewell, filled with gratitude, regret, and hope for a better future.